Most people don't fail because they're unskilled. They fail because they stop right before they find the gold. This is the almost mindset, and it silently destroys millions of dreams. You know the feeling. You work, you grind, you push, you almost make it, and then you quit, not because you can't win, but because winning feels too far, even when it's actually just 1 inch away. There's a psychological trap inside your brain, a survival reflex, a protection system. When you get close to success, your brain senses pressure, uncertainty, risk, and instead of pushing through, your brain tells you to stop, because stopping feels safer than finishing. It's the moment when your heart beats faster, your doubts get louder, and your progress slows down. Your mind whispers, what if I'm not good enough? What if this is a waste? What if I fail? Right at the end, the first stage is the wall of doubt. It always appears near the finish line. You can run a marathon, but you slow down during the final meters, not at the start. The second stage is the energy drop. Your fuel doesn't run out at 10%. It runs out at 95%. Right when you should sprint, your brain hits the brakes. Not because the task got harder, but because the outcome got real. Pressure rises, and your mind mistakes pressure for danger. The final stage is the quit moment. The exact second you turn around is almost always the second before your breakthrough. And the saddest part? You never get to know how close you were. You never get to see that the gold was inches away. You never get to realize that victory was waiting right behind the door. You didn't walk through, but you don't have to live in the almost mindset anymore, because escaping it starts with one simple rule. The 1 inch rule. Whenever you feel like quitting, take just one more step. Dig 1 more inch. Push 1 more second. Say, I'll quit later. Let me try 1 more tiny move. Because that 1 inch, that one final push, is where dreams live. It's the small strike that breaks the mountain. It's the tiny action that triggers the breakthrough. Success is not a jump, it's a ladder, and you climb that ladder 1 inch at a time. Micro wins build momentum. Momentum builds identity. Every inch you climb changes who you are. The pressure you feel? Don't run from it. Lean into it. Pressure means you're close. Pressure means you're growing. Pressure means you're stepping into a new version of yourself. Your brain flashes warning signs because you're leaving your old identity behind. That's good. It means you're evolving. The gap between failure and success is smaller than you think, but the gap between quitting and trying again is massive. Sometimes, the difference between winning and losing is 1 more deep breath, 1 more uncomfortable step, 1 more inch forward. Listen carefully. You are closer than you think, closer than you feel, closer than your fear wants you to believe. Don't quit at 95%. Don't stop at almost. Push 1 inch more, because your breakthrough, the one that changes everything, is waiting for you, just beyond the moment. You feel like giving up? If this message helped you, share it with someone who's standing at their own 95% and doesn't even know it yet. That 1 inch might change their life forever.